Hi, I'm Dr. Brandon Robb, a chiropractor at Active Lifestyle Chiropractic. Today I'll demonstrate the techniques I use to adjust people in the office. The most common adjusting technique used is called diversified or full spine, depending on where the chiropractor learned it. This is the technique where the chiropractor puts you on your side for your low back, or on your back for your neck. I don't use diversified in my office. Instead, I use Thompson and Activator, and I'm going to show why I prefer those over diversified. So I'm going to demonstrate one of the ways to adjust using diversified and explain sort of the inefficiencies with it. Now to adjust the pelvis, they'll put you on your side and put you in this position. Now there's a few problems in this position. The first one is you immediately want to tense up and fight me, which makes this harder on you. Secondly, I'm limited in the amount of angles or options I have for the thrust. And lastly, there's a force problem here. Force is simply mass times acceleration. I'm not very quick in this position, so I have to put more of me or more mass behind it, which is a little harder on the person being adjusted. In my office, I use two different techniques, the first of which is Thompson. Thompson uses this table here, which has drop pieces. Each of these pieces individually pops up, and then when I push, it falls down. So it'll pop up, then when I push, it drops. That does a few things. The first one is it gives me more angles and options to adjust something. Secondly, you're laying face down the whole time, and you don't tend to tense up, which makes it much more comfortable for the patient. Next, it makes me much quicker. When these pieces fall, it increases the speed, so I don't have to push as hard, which is more comfortable for the patient as well. And lastly, when it drops, it's loud, which tends to distract you so you don't feel quite as much. The second technique I use is called Activator. An Activator is a small handheld instrument right here. It's the #1 instrument adjusting tool in the world. It's much quicker than my hands, so the force is actually the same as if I used my hands, while being much more gentle. The techniques I use of Activator and Thompson are extremely gentle and very effective at helping you maintain an active lifestyle.